Welcome. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited that you're here. I'm very excited that my life has led to this moment in time. I have a new focus. I feel a little bit of a rebirth going on. I feel like this spring for a lot of us we're feeling that way because we've done so much work since 2020. We've healed so many wounds and cleared karma and done all this work, and now we're just ready to go out and embrace the world with this new light, with this newfound dream, our newfound intention of following our hearts. I think it's going to be amazing. And that is what I'm dedicating the new channel to. I love Walt Disney.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
I love Walt Disney because I credit him for teaching me that it was okay to dream. I credit him for teaching me that dreams do come true. And I think dreams are magical. I think that when we follow our hearts and make our dreams come true, that our world becomes brighter and bigger, and there's more love in it, and there's more light in it. Dreams matter, and I think we've been told for far too long that they don't. And I think that the new era that we're in, I think that dreams are the thing. I think they're the thing. Oh, nice! Thank you. Aww. You know, when I turned 50, I dedicated my entire year to really showing myself that it's important to live in the moment. I did that a lot for Donna, my dear friend who passed away. And she passed away very suddenly with all of these unfulfilled dreams. And I was just like, oh, we can't wait. We can't wait to live. So I went to Disney World every single day for a full year. And I learned more about myself and had the best year of my life. I made new friends. I met all of you. I had experiences that I couldn't have even imagined. And it was such a magical year. And I have been doing a lot of work, personal work, the last 4 years. I think a lot of us have, you know, clearing karma and healing wounds and really figuring out who we are and what we want. And I am ready to, with the spring, you know, rebirth and renewal with the spring, I'm ready to step back out into the light. I'm ready to step back out and be the light. So that's a lot what this channel's about. It's not going to be your typical Disney vlog kind of thing. Plus down the road, you know, my intentions is to share way more than just Disney. You know, Amy and Ari and I want to move into a different apartment by summer. Oh, and we've already chosen the apartment, I'm pretty sure. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. Oh my God, I love it so much. But you know, we have some hurdles we've got to clear to get there. So, but I'm hoping to share that journey with you. I'm obviously still on my fitness weight loss journey, which I want to continue to share with you guys. And then I want to take a cruise. Amy and Ari and I have been talking about taking a cruise. I've never been on a cruise in my life. They both have. I have not. I want to do that and share that with you. I want to travel the world. I want to fall in love again. I want all of these dreams. Oh, and I want to go for it. I just want to throw myself into it and go for it. And I want to document it. And why do I want to document it? I want to document it for 90-year-old Samantha. Because I want to, when I am old and maybe not as mobile, although I'm also working on mobility because that is key to longevity. Let me tell you, blue zone stuff, lots of blue zone stuff. I'll be talking about a lot of that in here because I'm learning a lot about that and kind of changing my life accordingly. But when 90-year-old Samantha may not be as active or agile as I am now, I want something to look back on. I want something to look back on. And my biggest regret about the 365 is I live streamed it. And I don't really have that to look back on. I don't even know where those streams are. They're pretty much gone. And I don't have a lot of photos. I don't know where those went. So I want to document this new chapter of following dreams, this new second half of my life. It is never too old and it is never too late to make a dream come true. You are never too old and it is never too late for you to make a dream come true. That's my life motto now. We're just going for it.
Has brought in some real monsters of comedy.
We're just going for it. Yeah, being older, it's different. It's different, but you know more too. Hopefully you're a little wiser. My niece just moved in with us and she's very young, quite young, in her early 20s. And she's beautiful and brilliant. But I listened to her and I'm like, oh, when I was 20, that's what I worried about too. When I was 20, that's what I thought too. And I was in a rush to get here and there and everywhere. So it's been an interesting thing watching her and then kind of taking that in on myself and go like, you know what? Thank God I'm not 20 anymore. Let's do this part of my life with the enthusiasm, the sweetness, and the kindness that I had at 20, but with the wisdom that I've got in my 50s. I have just already had so many amazing experiences in my life, things that I just never saw coming. And when I turned 50, I dedicated the entire year to Disney World. I went every single day for a full year. A lot of you, that's where we met. It was the best year, without any kind of doubt, the best year of my entire life. I had more fun that year. I started out this shy, scared little girl. And I ended, even though I was 50, still shy, scared little girl. But it ended with confidence and new friends and experiences that I could have never imagined. And that's magic to me. And I want to make my life like that again. Since the pandemic and stuff, it's been a lot of sitting at home. I write for a living, so I'm sitting, at a computer all day. That's not the life that I want. I love writing. I really, truly do. But it's not the future that I want. I want to be more active. I want to be more fit. I want to travel. I want these things. I'm not telling you, I'm telling me. You want these things, Samantha. We forget. We get bogged down in the mundane of life and life goes on and we forget that, no, what we really need to do is go across the freaking street and fly with an elephant. I am ridiculously blessed with my life and I don't take advantage of it enough. I don't get in it enough. And that's going to change. And that's what's going to be documented here on this channel. And we're going to follow a lot of dreams. We're going to start with just getting out to Disney more, being more active. We're going to Typhoon Lagoon. Oh my gosh. I recently got in the lazy river for the first time in my entire life and I am in love. I am in love with the lazy river. We're experimenting with the water parks. We are miniature golfing. We are doing more steps at Disney themselves. I mean, it's been a really great time. And it's only going to get better from here. And I want this documented, if for no other reason, that when I am 90 and can't do all these things, I want to look back at this. So I'm making this for me. And if you want to join along, I am so happy to share this with you. I'm making this for 90-year-old me. I want to remember that I lived and we just happen to live in this amazing time of technology that I can film it and document it and I can look back at my own highlight reel. And I really want that, sorry. And I really, really want that. And I'm just not going to be ashamed of it. That's the truth. I want to document my own highlight reel so that I can watch it when I'm old. That's what I want.
Land mammals are the first being human.
You know, I have Oswald back here. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, who I think is the universal symbol for never give up. Because I think of Walt Disney the day he finds out that Oswald is gone. And he had all his hopes and dreams pinned to Oswald. And a lot of people see that as this big moment of defeat. I don't. I see this as don't give up, because right around the corner was Mickey Mouse and all the success he could ever want. So I love Oswald. I cherish him because he reminds me, no matter how many setbacks, no matter what happens, don't give up. Just don't give up. Find a way to keep going. Find a different direction, find a different path, find a different character, but don't give up. I am not a person that ever gives up. Because of that, it looks like I fail a lot, and I do. I mean, I guess it depends on how you define fail. I do run into a lot of walls and have to go different directions, and I start over and over and over again. If I find something that I really love and really want to do, I will keep at it until I make it work. It's just who I am. Let's talk Patreon for 1 second. Right now, I have opened a Patreon primarily as a source of connection. All I want you to do is go over there and click the join for free button. I want it to be a place where we can connect, where I can tell you what videos are coming up, where we're headed, what special things are coming up. I'm also planning to blog almost every day over there. Just my thoughts about the journey, what's coming up next, you know, anything new or exciting, that'd be the place. I'm not big on social media. I don't do a lot of posting on social media. I like privacy. And Patreon gives me that because it's just you all. It's just us. It's just our place to be. So if you will be so kind as to click the join for free button, I would greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to be connected to me, if you will go over there, that's going to be like the hub of all the activity. What is a life if not but for the dreams that we have? You know, to truly be alive, I feel like we have to be immersed in the things of our heart. You know, and that's different for everyone. For some people, it's family, you know? For some people, it's Disney. For some people, it's intellectual pursuits. For some people, it's spiritual things. You know, it's different for all of us. All I can share is my heart and my journey, and hope that it resonates with you in some way. End of the day, I just think we're gonna have a lot of fun together, and I really am glad that you're here. And I will see you all tomorrow on the next video.
Hi-ho!